Roman, I'm the superintendent for the Lake County Board of Developmental Disabilities, Deepwood, and I'm so proud to be part of this group and to be honoring our artists this evening. As you walked through, the talent is just incredible, and it truly exemplifies our theme about uniquely me, how unique each piece of art is, and how unique each of the artists are that created this wonderful work. So I wanted to just introduce a few people. Tonight we're very fortunate to have some members of our county administration here. We're always so very supportive of everything that we do. Auditor Chris Galloway was here. There he is. Hello. And also Michelle Pinnell from our auditor's office. Hello, hello. From our Deepwood Administration 169 board, we have Andrea Poklar-Byrne. From our Deepwood Foundation board, we have Bill Robertson, Gail Rosclaw, and Adam Rosclaw. And then from our Deepwood Industries board, we have Mitch Berman. And so those are the representatives from all of our boards. It shows what a great inclusive organization we are with all the partners that help make all this possible for the artists and the family. And I cannot say enough to thank all of our artists to put their efforts forward and to put their work on display. And I know one of the people that's here already said she wants them all to display in their offices. So I'm sure you'll have a lot of offers there. So without further ado, I want to thank Lisa George Koch. She has been the coordinator for this event and just done a fabulous job. And also our hosts here at the mall, what a wonderful space they gave us to highlight the work for the entire month of March. So thank you again. Lisa, without further ado, thank you for everything that you've done to make this such a wonderful event.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our second annual art celebration here at the Great Lakes Mall in recognition of March's Developmental Disabilities Awareness Month. So last year we had our first annual celebration. And if any of you guys were here last year, a few of you were, we had 18 pieces of art. We were over down there by Dick's Sporting Goods. We had one kiosk. Okay, so this year we have approximately 100 pieces of artwork. Woo! Yeah! We have this kiosk here, and we have the storefront right behind you, displaying all the wonderful pieces of artwork. We had 18 artists last year, and I think this year we have about 70 artists. We have a few collaborations. So let's give it up to our artists. So tonight is all about the artists, but I just want to say that the art celebration wouldn't have happened without the support of the wonderful people behind the artists. So the staff, the family members, the neighbors, the friends, the teachers. So I just want to mention a few names, and then I'm going to call up a few people to come and say a few words. So I want to thank Kathy Janelius, Dawn Sears from VGC, Peg Brett from VGC, Sarah Buki from Brighter Horizons, and Michelle Stallnicker from Willoughby, along with many, many other staff. So thank you guys very much. Now I'd like to take this moment to call up Mary Alshaw, the assistant principal from Broadmoor School.
Thank you. As Lisa just said, I'm Mary Elshaw. I'm a school supervisor at Broadmoor School under the umbrella of the Lake County Board of Developmental Disabilities. We're thrilled that so many of you were able to come tonight to help us celebrate the beautiful uniqueness of the artists and the artwork on display here this evening. We again want to thank Lisa George Cook for orchestrating such a wonderful event here at the mall, and also all of the absolutely amazing teachers and volunteers that assisted the students in creating some of the masterpieces that you see here on display. They've been here throughout the entire month of March to help celebrate DD awareness. And now I would like to introduce you to one of my very favorite artists, Jeremy. He's a hand.
Hi, my name is Drew. I speak with the top. Can you hear me? I had a lot of fun making different art projects this year. Please take time to look around at all of the LEAP students' hard work. Our volunteers support us to make different projects during school. Thank you for letting me be uniquely me in 23.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the evening.
Okay, I'd like to call up Dawn Sears from VGC. Dawn was one of the staff that did a collaboration with individuals from HAB 2 at VGC.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Dawn Sears, and I have one of the best jobs in the agency at Lake County Board of DD. I'm a community sports specialist, and I work in HAB 2 along with Stephen Chifunda and Deb Krall, and we have the honor of working with the 6 artists who are Teddy, Sandy, Jenny, Denise, Tyrone, and Manny, and they created the Poppy fingerprint art. This year's theme, Uniquely Me in 2023, celebrates what makes us each different. We all have unique talents, obstacles to overcome, or diverse ways to approach life or a task. Our group was given the task of creating art for this year's art celebration. We came up with the idea of creating flowers. No 2 flowers are alike, and each are unique just like us. We wanted to include everyone in our room, so we had to approach this task a little differently. Not everyone in our room was able to hold a paintbrush independently, but that was okay. We all need help with things. We decided to let Teddy, who's here, to take the lead since he was able to hold his paintbrush on his own. So he is the one who painted the beautiful blue sky. When we helped each individual create their own flower using their fingerprint, this was a 3-staff effort. We did this, but the artists loved it and it came out beautifully. I'd like to share some things about these artists that make them unique. Teddy, for one, here, is our holiday celebrator. Every holiday, he has something cool on, sparkling shirts, necklaces, whatever. He loves to celebrate the holidays. Sandy, she's unique because she's our fashionista. She's dressed to the nines every day with her pretty bows, and she looks like she shops at the mall all the time. Denise, our gal, she is our game show girl. She is, but it's old school. Has to be Bob Barker or Old Family Feud, but that's Denise. Our girl Jenny, she's our Disney girl. She has the most beautiful porcelain skin. She's 2 days younger than me, but looks about 20 years younger than me. Tyrone is our music buff. He has the most contagious giggle, and it comes straight from his belly. And Manny, who's also here, he's our little couch potato. And he's true to my heart because I love a charcuterie board, and that man loves his meat and cheese. So he will eat anybody's charcuterie board. But in conclusion, I want you to know how proud I am to be here tonight with you all. Uniquely Me in 2023's art celebration is empowering individuals with developmental disabilities to engage in activities that enrich their lives and contribute to their community. Keep doing these amazing things so that we can continue to bring developmental disabilities awareness to our community. Thank you.
So now I'd like to hear from some of the artists that created the artwork, and we're going to start with Nathan Tuttle and his family.
Hi, everybody. I am Nathan. This is Nathan right here, and this is my mom. And Nathan is why I'm here right now. But I also, before I talk a little bit more about Nathan, and before we share about Nathan, I just wanted to say I've been volunteering with Deepwood for about a year now, and I would work on all of the projects, such as like all the craft projects with everyone. And I just want to say all of the work here from you all is absolutely amazing. You are so talented, and I think that art, you know, it can tell stories, but sometimes it's even beyond that. Sometimes it's in the marks that we're making as artists. And I want you to just be so proud of the work that is being showcased here. So just continue making what you make and being inspired by what surrounds you. But I wanted to ask my brother a question here, and I wanted to ask him, why do you like to paint, and what inspires you?
I like to paint to improve my skills and try to perfect them. I like to paint to make something beautiful, and it's inspiration. Colors inspire me to paint, and they inspire me, and nature inspires me to paint as well.
That is so awesome. Yes. So congratulations. Glad to see my brother's artwork. It means a lot to have it showcased here and have it be viewed by all of you. And yeah, I'm just grateful to be here. So thank you all so much.
Thank you very much, Tuttle family. And now I'd like to call Brandon up. Brandon is one of our artists from Willoughby, and he has done the amazing 3D pen art that is in the show, in the storefront. Here, I'll let you take it over.
Okay. Yeah, the thing that I actually wanted to actually do, because I had never done a dragon and put it in like a show, so I just decided to put a dragon in the art show, and he actually turned out nice. And it only took me about a day and a half to do, and it was just the first one I had ever done, so I am like, oh, this one turned out nice, so I'll turn this one in. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. There's also one in there that actually took me about 6 months to do. And it was the one that's really big, and it's the silver one. And then the other one that's littler only took me about a day and a half. Yeah.
You did a great job, Brandon. So thank you so much for sharing with us. Here you go. I'd like to call up Chris Dabson. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Lisa. Okay, the title of my artwork tonight is Adorable Wildcat. I chose this subject for my drawing because people love their pets. What inspires me is listening to music and drawing Art inspires me. What art means to me, art makes me smile and warms my heart. Why is art important? Beautiful art puts wings on the soul and gives me feelings of heaven. Thank you very much.
How are you? Very good. Thank you. Thank you, Christopher. Okay, Haley? Hallie? Yeah. Hallie here. Hi, Hallie. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Want me to hold it for you?
Hello, I'm Haley Berman. The name of my artwork is Green, Blue, Purple, and Aqua Circles. It was 3 years ago since I was first inspired to create my first stamped dot painting for an art contest at Deepwood in observance of National Disability Awareness Month. It was then donated to my work and is now hanging in the main lobby. Ever since I first started this hobby, my mother and I have both discovered it to be very relaxing. My inspiration stemmed from a piece of pottery created by my mother with a circle dot pattern. When it comes to making works of art like this, I spend my time by putting on music and using the rounded ends of a marker, a highlighter, and a pen to stamp dots in the colors of my choice down onto a canvas. So far, I have designed and created stamped dot paintings for each of my 2 sisters, my sister's friends, one for my parents' friends, one for my home, and one for a virtual art contest with Deepwood. Now my next one will be for my mother's anytime soon. I believe it's important to continue to bring awareness to individuals with disabilities and their strengths, and the art celebration is a wonderful way to recognize some of the talents of people with disabilities. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Haley. Beautiful artwork. Thank you. And we are looking for Mindy. Mindy, you are up next. Mindy, what inspires you to do art?
What inspires me to do the art is by learning how to do different things and having to be shown different things of how I draw different things on it.
What kind of artwork do you like to do?
The artwork that I like to do is drawing and coloring and all the other stuff too.
What's your favorite kind of artwork?
My favorite artwork to do is drawing.
All right, Mindy, thank you. Okay, I'd like to call up Emily. Emily did this really cool piece of artwork, and it almost looks like a Picasso. Oh, she did too, and we have another one in the storefront area. But Emily and her mom, Georgia, and this one's called Birthday Girl. I like that. I like that title. You want to tell us, you want me to read you questions? Okay. Emily, what inspires you to make art?
I say thank you so much for my art show. It makes my heart happy.
Makes your heart
happy, inspired, and time with the friends, with my
You like to spend time with your friends
and friends and my
and your mom.
um,
Why is art important to you?
to point to you, helping with that look to
It brings happiness
really has happiness
people
people
that like to do it.
really into it. That's two things for the art show. And right there, yeah, art show. And for my birthday. My birthday. Thank you so much.
Peg and Lori, would you like to come up to the front and say a few words?
My information came here from nature. Spring, going to summer, fall, and finally winter. Each season is a rainbow. That is why I chose to call my piece Rainbow. Just like the seasons, my art piece transitions from dark colors to light. I am also inspired to paint and listening to music, especially Beethoven and Mozart. I am finding and soothing in my paint that just moves with the music. I'd like to share with you a quotation from a famous artist. True art, no one knows because so inspired. And but one inspired, lovable before us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lori. You truly are an inspiration to us all. And everyone here today that contributed a piece of artwork, you're all unique and very inspiring. Thank you.
And I'd like to call up our last speaker, Barry. So Barry did a really cool collage. It's in the storefront area, and he entitled it Uniquely Me in 2023. So it's pretty cool. It's all pictures of Barry, really nice. So come and say a few words. Oh my God.
I love my dog, Jessie. Thank you for letting me here. And I love all my friends. In my best Emily and her mom. And thank you for letting me here. And I love her very much. And I love you every year, once a year. I don't make it. I will do it again next year. and I love Mr. George, and and I love Michelle, and all my staff, in my new group, I love my staff, and I have a great day.
All right, so hey everyone, thank you so much for being a part of this. We've got some appetizers over at the table. We should have some ice cream. I'm looking, I don't see it. Is it over there? Okay, we have ice cream from Dairy Queen. Grab something to eat, get a drink. Make sure you grab a cookie. If you're one of the artists, make sure you grab a prize bag at the table right there. And mingle, look around. Thank you so much for being here and being part of this great event. Have a great night.